Alright, folks, buckle up because today, we're diving into a political rollercoaster that could reshape the future of Ukraine, the US, and possibly the entire world. So watch the video till the end, because you won't believe what Trump said in his statement.
I received an important letter from President Zelensky of Ukraine. The letter reads, Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer. Nobody wants peace more than the Ukrainians, he said. My team and I stand ready to work under President Trump's strong leadership to get a peace that lasts. We do really value how much America has done to help Ukraine maintain its sovereignty and independence. Regarding the agreement on minerals and security, Ukraine is ready to sign it at any time that is convenient for you. I appreciate that he sent this letter, just got it a little while ago. Simultaneously, we've had serious discussions with Russia and have received strong signals that they are ready for peace. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Donald Trump says he appreciates the message from Zelensky about peace talks, and let me tell you, this story has more twists than a spy thriller. So, what's really going on here? Let's break it down. So, picture this, Trump is standing in front of Congress, doing his thing, making headlines, and then, boom! He drops a bombshell. He's received a letter from none other than Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky. And what does it say? Ukraine is ready to negotiate peace. Yep, after years of conflict, Zelensky is signaling that he's willing to come to the table. But wait, it gets better. Zelensky, in a social media post, says he's ready to work under Trump's strong leadership to achieve lasting peace. Now, let's pause for a second. This is the same Zelensky who just last week had a heated meeting with Trump at the Oval Office, a meeting so tense it could have melted the White House walls. Trump even accused him of gambling with World War III. Yikes. And now? Now Zelensky is all about peace talks. What changed? Well, according to Trump, not only is Ukraine ready to negotiate, but there have been some serious discussions with Russia, too. Trump claims he's getting strong signals that Russia is also ready for peace. Hold up, Russia? The same country that's been locked in a brutal war with Ukraine for years? The same Russia that has been accused of war crimes, annexations, and all sorts of geopolitical drama? Yeah, that Russia. Now, let's talk about the letter. Trump reads excerpts of it to Congress, saying Zelensky wrote, Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer. Nobody wants peace more than the Ukrainians. That's quite the shift from a president who has been pushing for continued military aid and resistance against Russian aggression. And then Trump hits us with another quote, my team and I stand ready to work under President Trump's strong leadership to get a peace that lasts. Strong leadership, huh? That's a statement that's bound to get people talking. And here's where it gets even juicier. Trump also claims that Zelensky is ready to sign a rare earth minerals deal with the US. Now we're getting to the business side of things. Rare earth minerals, the stuff that powers our smartphones, electric cars, and just about every piece of tech you can think of. This deal would mean huge economic benefits for both countries. But here's the thing, Ukraine hasn't confirmed this letter. At all. No official statement, no yes, we sent that, just radio silence. So, is this a real diplomatic breakthrough, or is Trump pulling off another classic Trump moment? Let's rewind to last week's Oval Office showdown. That meeting was supposed to end with Ukraine signing a deal that would grant the US access to its rare earth minerals. Instead, Zelensky walked out. No deal. No handshake. Just tension. Trump, never one to let a grudge go, told him, come back when you're ready for peace. And now, a week later, Zelensky is apparently ready. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe Ukraine is realizing that with the US pausing military aid, their options are running out. And let's talk about that military aid pause. It was a major point of contention during the Oval Office clash. Zelensky was furious. He called the situation regrettable, and said, it's time to make things right. Now, whether that means peace talks or just getting the aid flowing again is up for debate. But one thing is clear, Ukraine needs support, and if Trump isn't willing to give it, Zelensky might have to change his strategy. And what about Russia? If Trump is right and they are ready for peace, that's a massive development. But let's be honest, Vladimir Putin isn't exactly known for playing nice. So, is this a genuine step toward ending the war, or is Russia just waiting for a better deal? Because let's not forget, while all this is happening, Russia is still fighting in Ukraine. The war hasn't stopped. The shelling hasn't stopped. The destruction hasn't stopped. So, what exactly does a ready for peace mean here? This entire situation is one giant political chess game, and the stakes couldn't be higher. If peace talks actually happen, it could mean the end of one of the biggest conflicts of our time. But if this is just another round of political maneuvering, it could mean more instability, more uncertainty, and more war. The question is, who's making the next move? So, what do you think? Is this the beginning of real peace negotiations, or is it just another political show? Will Zelensky and Trump actually make this work, or will Russia throw a wrench in the whole thing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you found this breakdown interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Because trust me, this story is far from over.